super excited because right now I'm on my way to Galveston, Texas. My sister is driving me there for my first photo shoot. Well, sorry, music video shoot that I'll be doing on my own. And this is the first time that I'll be doing anything in front of the camera by myself. So even though I am a little nervous, I'm super excited to be stepping out of my comfort zone, doing something that I love, something that I am passionate about. And I'm really excited to hopefully meet some different artists, make some new contacts, and just learn as much as I can while also being present in the moment and having a good time, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. And even though my sister isn't going to be in front of the camera with me, she is going to be there supporting me. So it's a really exciting day, as I said many times, and I'm looking forward to having a great shoot. So yeah, let's do it. So it is currently 3:12. We just got here. The shoot starts at 3:30. Ellen being my supporter role. Hey. Dance for us. Hey. Ellen, please stop. So we currently got home around like 10:20 p.m. and it is a wrap. Elizabeth, how are you feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. I think overall I did a really good job. I worked really hard to stay in the moment and to be present and to just try everything I could to have as much fun as I could. And it was really fun because of the people we got to meet. And even though it was something that was out of my element, it felt so in my element at the same time, if that makes any sense, since film is something that I want to go into. And I got to learn how to use a sound bar, so I learned something new, so that's always exciting for me. what would you say was probably your favorite part?
Ooh, what would I say my favorite part was? I think my favorite part was just watching myself step out of my comfort zone, doing something that was scary to me. And usually I tend to shrink and become a hermit in those situations. And everybody can read the fear and anxiety all over my face. But this time I really tried to stay like as confident as I could, doing something that was out of my comfort zone. So I think stepping out, I'm like, you can do things that you're not familiar with confidence, and it still be a really fun experience. So.
And how was it doing it without your twin sister?
I wouldn't say I did it without my twin sister, because you were there pretty much the whole time doing your own thing. But as far as being in front of the camera, doing that by myself, it was actually really nice. We've been doing a lot of things, a lot of individual things lately, and it's been really nice. Like, my whole life I've loved being a twin, but it comes to a certain point where you're like, okay, I have to find myself beyond just being a twin. And this was one of those like first steps into that, and it was a really good experience. So I loved it.
Why do you think, like in the future, would you want to do more acting? What is the next step for you in this part role? Like, what do you want?
I think I definitely love acting, but I also love being behind the scenes. But I think acting for me is kind of that vessel to get to behind the scenes, because it's building that contact, and it's learning from behind without the pressure of somebody else relying on you as the person to make their whole film. So this way I get to be a part of both worlds. I get to watch it happen and try and sink in as much as possible, but then I also get to have fun with it as well.
Mm-hmm. And do you feel like doing a music video, starting with music videos, it's like a nice introduction? How do you,
Yeah, absolutely, because I think music videos, as far as being an actor in music videos, makes it easier because the scripts aren't that long. A lot of it is usually improvisation, which I'm not too great at, but I really try tonight. And I love music. Music is one of my biggest inspirations for waking up in the morning, so I think that definitely helps build that connection between me and the people that are on set, and just the project in general. I can ask. Yeah, go for it. So as far as being behind the scenes, what was your favorite part about watching me in front of the camera?
I think my favorite part was just, I don't know, it was just fun watching you do your thing without me being in it. And then me having my camera and like, I don't know.
You felt like a badass.
I did feel like a badass with my camera and just being out of the spotlight and just watching. I think overall Elizabeth or Eliza, I feel like she did a really good job. I'm super impressed. I don't think I could have done any better if I was her or in her position. And it was just really fun, and I really thought it was cool that like they ended up being pretty much the main cast was African Americans. I'm like, okay, African Americans. Yeah, and it was just super dope. It was a really cool experience. It was. Yeah, adding this to our portfolio and just keep evolving. I don't take any small project for granted. I'm very thankful because every project is a step way towards the ultimate goal, which is creating content.
And as far as watching me, what would you say was my strength and my weakness?
Your strength, I feel like Elizabeth did a really good job of just being in the moment. I feel like you really did a good job of building like connections with the other actors.
I worked really hard on that.
Yeah, and even for me as a viewer from the outside, or from not specifically in the acting role, I thought it felt really natural to me. Like, I think you did a really good job of that. Yeah.
And a weakness?
Weakness? I don't know if I would say anything specific as a weakness. I think the overall experience was a beautiful experience, and you got to learn from it, grow from it, and just, it was a beautiful day. Yeah, I think just learn from it and keep going.
As far as wanting to go into film, do you feel like this inspired you to like work harder to get to creating your own stuff in the future?
Sorry. Yes, definitely. I think watching this, even though it was a smaller project, was just like, this is the type of stuff I want to go into. Like the team, the team aspect of the project is beautiful.
Yeah.
And then like being in a place where we worked in the restaurant business, then all these other jobs, and then going to this
space or this job title where it's
I ate it.
I felt
like,
at home.
Yeah, I
It
felt
was
at
good.
home. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is work. Like,
Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
No, this definitely inspires me to just keep working, keep grinding, keep being creative, artistic,
and this month was really tough. Last month was really tough, but
yeah,
it's really fun to and like really thankful to have stepped into September on the first
First
September with
September.
this experience.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, maybe this will be a better month, and it better be.
But yeah, it was super fun.
Yeah.
And they had me step in there a little bit as
At
part of
the
the
end.
extras at the end to do a little dancing scene.
Ayo.
And it was fun to be, you know, to be in her role for a little bit as the actress.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just had a lot of fun watching her. I think my sister, I think we kicked ass. Alright, perfect. Thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the episode. We are always going on adventures, so hopefully we can take you on some more. Don't forget to subscribe and to like, and if you want to leave a comment, please do so. We look forward to
Sharing more of our life with you.
our crazy life with
Yes,
you.
the process.
Because
The
we are
process.
growing and evolving, and this is just the beginning. And somehow we started filming right at the beginning.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So thank you.
Yes, and now we go to bed to work early
You
tomorrow.
rock.